everyone, welcome to ABC Interactive English, and I am Karen.
Hi, I'm Shane.
What's wrong, Shane? Why do you sound like you're upset?
I'm hangry.
You're hangry? You mean you're hungry?
And angry. Hangry.
You're hungry and angry?
Well, I'm a little angry because I'm hungry. That's the word you use. You will say you're hangry. The problem is that I had brunch today.
Okay, wait. You had brunch today.
Yeah.
A brunch is?
Breakfast and lunch together. So it's like a late breakfast, early lunch.
Okay, I love having, brunch, right?
I agree, but the problem is then you get hungry way before dinner.
True.
So I'm thinking I'm probably going to get some dinner after we're done with our lesson.
You mean you're going to get some dinner?
No, dinner.
Dinner? What's dinner?
Dinner is lunch and dinner put together. Dinner.
You mean like a late lunch and an early dinner,
Ding,
right?
ding, 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 ding.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, it just sounds like you're late for everything, right?
Not everything.
You're late for breakfast and you're late for lunch.
Wrong. I'm early for lunch and early for dinner.
I guess you're right if you put it that way. But you might get hungry late at night.
Then I will have fourth meal.
What's fourth meal?
Fourth meal is a meal that you eat after dinner but before you go to bed. So if you stay up late, imagine you eat at 6 p.m. But you don't sleep sometimes until 12 or 1 o'clock. You get hungry. Fourth meal.
So number 4.
Yes.
That's a little bit too much, Shane.
Okay, let's talk about eating so I can suffer.
Ash and Cody are out for brunch.
I love how they decorated this place. I can see why you picked it.
Actually, I picked it because I love their Eggs Benedict.
Ha! You always think with your stomach.
Okay, we are talking about eating out.
Ooh, I love eating out. So
Right.
eating out basically just means that you're not eating at home.
Home. That's when you would be eating.
In a restaurant.
No, eating in is eating in your home. Eating out is eating outside
You
of
are right.
your home. So this is part A.
That's right.
And it is at a brunch spot.
Ooh, so we're going to explain what a brunch is. So brunch is a noun,
Yes.
and basically it's a meal that combines breakfast and lunch.
So you put breakfast here, and then together with lunch.
That's right, and lunch. That's right, so that's called brunch. And you have a brunch sometimes when you wake up really, really late, you don't have time for breakfast and you get hungry. But maybe that's before lunchtime, so you would call that brunch. And usually people would like to have, a nice brunch maybe on Saturdays and Sundays when they don't have to wake up so early,
to
right?
go to work or school.
Exactly. So in our example sentence, it says, we woke up late, so we had brunch instead of breakfast. Ooh. How about you? On Saturdays and Sundays, do you usually have your breakfast or do you usually have a brunch?
I usually have breakfast. I will have brunch on maybe a special occasion.
Oh, really? Only special occasions?
Because I really like eating all of that food together, like breakfast food and lunch food, and there's lots of options.
You are right.
And I have a spot that I like to go to eat brunch. So
what's a spot?
A spot just means a place.
Okay.
Or like some area. So for example, in my room, I have a special spot for my books.
Oh, so it's like a special place for your books, right?
That's right.
I understand. Okay, so in our dialogue today, Ash and Cody are out for brunch. So I will be Ash and you will be Cody.
Sounds great.
So Ash starts by saying, I love how they decorated this place.
Beautiful.
I can see why you picked it.
I'm very, very good at picking things.
She seems very, very happy about this brunch spot.
Yes.
Because they have nice decoration, they decorated the place.
What's that mean, to decorate?
To decorate, it means to make something look more beautiful by putting things in or on it. So for example, if you're in a restaurant, they decorated the restaurant. That means they made it look really pretty, maybe by putting up some paintings, some plants,
some decorations.
Exactly.
Right? That's the noun.
That's right.
So for example,
during Christmas, our family likes to decorate our Christmas tree.
Me too. Okay, so Cody says, actually, I picked it because I love their eggs Benedict.
Ooh, I love eggs Benedict too, but can you simply describe what it is?
So eggs Benedict has a piece of bread, and then on top of it, there's eggs, and then they'll have some kind of a meat, or maybe avocado if you don't eat meat, and a special sauce on top of it.
That's right.
So good.
And sometimes some vegetables as well,
Sure,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so Ash says, ha, you always think with your stomach.
I think she said it like this, ha! Ha!
Like she's laughing, right?
Yes.
You always think with your stomach. Now we know that we usually think with our brain. So why does she say, okay, maybe not you, but why does she say you always think with your stomach?
Really what that means is you're always thinking about food.
And that's me.
When you're deciding to do something, where you're going to go, what you're going to do, it's always about what's going to make your stomach happy.
I always think with my stomach too. How about you?
I'm afraid I do too.
Okay, well, how about let's take a short break and we'll be back to learn more.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
Let's take a break.
That's so true. Also, the waitresses are very warm and helpful. I made friends with some of them.
That doesn't surprise me. So, other than the eggs Benedict, what is good here?
I recommend their pancakes and any of their omelets.
Ooh, pancakes sound good. I think I'll get an order of those.
That's a great choice.
Welcome back.
So before the break, we were looking at a dialogue between Ash and Cody. Cody is taking Ash to a nice brunch spot, right?
That's right.
And then he really, really likes eggs Benedict there. They have the best eggs Benedict. And I think they're probably going to order something really delicious.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly?
Is that your joke?
That's a joke.
Okay.
Oh, so Cody says, that's so true. Also, the waitresses are very warm and helpful. I made friends with some of them.
The waitresses are very warm and helpful. Well, I have to say, I am very warm and helpful too. But it's very important for the waitresses or waiters to be helpful and warm when you go to a restaurant.
What's a waitress?
Yeah, what is a waitress?
A waitress is a woman who works at a restaurant and helps you order food and drinks.
That's right.
And dessert.
But if it's a guy, then we call that person a waiter, right?
A waiter. Waiter and waitress.
That's
so
right.
I don't understand why he's feeling her. He says she's warm.
No, when we describe someone as warm, we're not really touching them, like feeling the temperature of that person.
Oh, so we don't mean their body temperature is warm.
It's
Maybe
the feeling that they give you. They make you feel warm.
they make you feel warm.
That's
okay.
right. So we say someone is warm, it means they have a friendly and welcoming personality that makes you feel comfortable and happy. Okay, so who is warm around here?
That's true. It is true that you are warm.
Hey, and that's in our example sentence.
Yes.
Sometimes Karen is a very warm person. Other times she is very crazy. Hey!
Right? That does sound like you.
Okay, it is me.
Okay.
Okay. And Ash says, that doesn't surprise me. So other than the eggs Benedict, what is good here?
So what else is good here to eat?
That's right.
So Cody says, I recommend their pancakes and any of their omelets.
Ooh, so I recommend. What does that mean?
Well, to recommend something means to tell someone to try something because you think they will like it. Or maybe they will find it helpful. Yes.
Okay.
So for example, you can say, Cynthia recommended the delicious cookies her friend made.
Oh, so she wants other people to try the delicious cookies, right?
She thinks that everyone will like them because they're so delicious.
Okay. And Ash says, ooh, pancakes sound good. I think I'll get an order of those.
What do they sound like?
They sound good. That means that pancake dish sounds really delicious.
Oh, when you talk about it, I think, ooh, I hear that and sounds good. Okay, so
sounds like a good idea.
the pancake isn't talking or singing, right?
No.
That would be weird.
No, it's ordering the pancake sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so Cody says, that's a great choice. So do you like pancakes?
Yes, of course.
What kind of pancakes?
What kind of pancakes?
Well, there's plain pancakes.
Oh, plain means like nothing else is on it?
There's pancakes with maybe butter and maple syrup.
Ooh!
Or you can have chocolate pancakes.
You're right. Or maybe ice cream pancakes.
Banana pancakes with ice cream on top.
Okay, that sounds really,
And then
really good.
some chocolate on top of the ice cream. And then maybe some fruit on top of the chocolate. And then maybe some nuts. I'm getting so hungry.
Do you know any like good brunch spots in Taipei?
There's a lot. There's too many to mention.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta tell me.
Google.
Okay. All right, but this is all the time we have for today. We'll be back for more.
Because I'm starving. I've got to go.
Hey, wait for me.
Okay. Let's go.
Ash and Cody are out for brunch.
I love how they decorated this place. I can see why you picked it.
Actually, I picked it because I love their eggs Benedict.
Ha! You always think with your stomach.
That's so true. Also, the waitresses are very warm and helpful. I made friends with some of them.
That doesn't surprise me. So, other than the eggs Benedict, what is good here?
I recommend their pancakes and any of their omelets.
Ooh, pancakes sound good. I think I'll get an order of those.
That's a great choice.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 brunch， brunch 名词早午餐，它是由 breakfast 跟 lunch 所组成的单字。I had brunch with Ian this morning. 今天早上我和 Ian 一起吃早午餐。下一个单字 decorate 动词布置装饰。Most people decorate their Christmas trees in early December. 大部分的人们在12月初就开始装饰他们的圣诞树了。下一个单字 waitress 名词女服务生。Jenny was a waitress when she was in New York. 在纽约时 Jenny 是一位服务生。最后一个单字 warm 形容词亲切的热心的。My grandmother is a warm and friendly person. 我的祖母是个亲切和蔼的人。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个连接词 because 的用法。Because 表示因为由于，当它用来带出事发的原因时，会连接2个完整的句子。我们要注意，在正式写作中不会把 because 放在句首哦。另外 because of 虽然跟 because 语义相同，但它是一个介系词片语，所以它的后面必须接名词或动名词。我们先来看看 because 的例句。I didn't go to school today because I was sick. 我今天没有去上学，因为我生病了。我们再来看看 because of 的例句。Because of the weather, we canceled the trip. 因为天气的关系，我们取消了这趟旅行。下一个文法 make friends 交朋友 friends 在这里惯用复数哦，它的后面可以加上 with 再接对象。我们来看看这个例句。I made friends with some of my sister's classmates. 我和几个我姐姐的同学成为了朋友。最后一个文法 other than 加名词除了怎么样，这是一个固定用法，意思相近于 except。我们来看看这个例句。Other than myself, no one can enter this room. 除了我自己，没有人可以进入这个房间。以上就是这一课的重点单词跟文法，回去记得复习哦。我们下一课再见，拜拜。
Besides Taichung Pavilion, there are other historic sites in Taichung Park. One of them is Taiwan Castle North Gate. It is all that remains of Taiwan Castle, which was erected during the Qing dynasty. The Japanese colonial government wanted to tear down the gate and city walls. However, residents of Taichung protested. The gate was relocated to the park. It now serves as a recreational facility for the public. Another interesting site is Wu's residence gatehouse. The brick building was the front gate to the home of Mr. Luan Chi Wu. Wu's residence was demolished in 1980, and the local government relocated the gatehouse to the park.